Hi guys, welcome to the Tarotscope for May 2023. You're going to get the collective reading right here, and then I'm going to have you guys hop over to YouTube where we're going to have every single sun sign listed, and it's just a better viewing experience. So go ahead and listen up now and then head over there for your unique reading. And then we have a couple other announcements. Number one, modernmysticshop.com just got a whole glow up. It's going to be just even more amazing user experience. So if you're interested to see what is new with modernmysticshop.com, please head over there now. We would love to hear from you. And if you have any favorite products that you just really adore, I would really appreciate you just writing a little comment or leaving a review so that other people can find our products and know what you love about them. Next thing that's really exciting is I wanted to show you guys a sneak peek of one of our new tarot bags. These are coming out this summer, and I've designed these specifically for a tarot pouch. It fits decks beautifully. They're made out of leather, so this is just like so new and exciting for me, so be on the lookout for that. And last but not least, if you guys have had a reading with me, you might have noticed that I am applying oil sometimes all the way through the readings. So in this case, I'm going to be using the crown chakra roll-on that we sell, and this is maybe strange, but I like to put the oil on my hands because my hands are working with my tarot cards, and I feel like it helps me connect and helps me get more energy from the cards. And then I would put this one, I usually put it on my third eye. Sometimes I put it on my crown, but I'm wearing a hat and on my throat, so I am ready to roll. I usually do that before I get on the camera, but I just wanted to share a little behind the scenes of how we can use these oils to help enhance your readings. And crown chakra I love because it's your crown. It's how you connect to the higher power. All right, real quick, we're going to do a collective reading. Let's see how this one goes. Please be clear. Ooh, looking good for the collective. Okay, this is looking like a banging month for the collective. It's so great. So this is really amazing. We've got this 9 of Cups, we have the 4 of Wands, and then we've got this 10 of Pentacles. This is a great month to make your dreams into a reality, to believe that your wishes can be fulfilled, and then take the steps and hit those milestones that you know you need to hit in order for it to come to fruition. It's taking the matters of the heart, like your heart's truest desires, and instead of just thinking about them in some sort of abstract way, it's feeling what it feels like to have that thing, and then to take the steps needed to make it come into a reality. So if you've had big goals, big dreams, these lofty ambitions, now is the time for all of us to set that into motion. There is no delay. And I feel like last month there was a lot of delay energy. This month we'll start to move forward probably after this Mercury retrograde lifts. It's like full steam ahead. Okay, let's get into our birthday sign today, which is Taurus. So happy solar returns. I've got I have three amazing Taurus that are really important to me in my life. So let's see the card of the year for Taurus. Please be a good one. Boom. Yes, the Chariot. How exciting. Taurus, this is a big year for you. Speaking about momentum, this year from now until your next birthday, there's so much momentum, positivity, success available to you. If you've been held back and you've been stunted this year, think of it like a slingshot that's pulled you back, and now you're going to be let go to soar forward. There's nothing that you can't obtain. And anything that you truly desire, let's put your focus there. Let's put the momentum and the energy there. Do not divide your energy or your interests with any sort of doubt. It's like, this is where I want to go. This is the direction, and put the pedal to the metal. I am so excited for my Tauruses in my life. That's wonderful. Now let's see the energy for this month for Taurus. All right. Wonderful. So there's a couple of things coming up for Taurus. We've got the Hermit card, which I think we actually pulled for Taurus last month. We have the 10 of Wands, and then we have this Star card. So here's the end of this month is really going to be powerful for you. And just know that any sort of overwhelm or feeling underwater is going to be temporary, and everything that's happening this month is really aligning you with your divine true north path, where there's going to be a lot more yes energy. At the beginning of this month, I'm saying to you guys, and it probably carries over from last month, it's very important to be internal. It's very important to be self-reflective and not to push yourself to be out there more than you're comfortable with. You might be feeling overworked, exhausted, overwhelmed. That's why you need to have these times of retreat, so you can sort of sort through those energies and then reemerge more positively. Please just be so grateful about every experience that you encounter this month, because it is all part of this master plan. You are getting more and more aligned with who you are, and you can only figure that out through your self-reflective periods. So make sure you're asking yourself these questions. You're not escaping your feelings, even if it's overwhelming. Your job this month is to clarify, so that you can continue to charge full speed ahead with that chariot energy this year. All right, let's see who we've got next. We have Gemini. Patience is the name of the game with our Gemini friends this month. Oh, this is so great. It's like at the end of the month, your wishes will be fulfilled just like everyone else. It's showing you've got huge passions and creative juices that are flowing, that you're ready to just go full steam ahead. But it's saying at the beginning of the month, we need to wait. We need to be patient. We need to get all of our ducks in a row. And when you feel like everything is aligned, then it's time to put the pedal to the metal, similar to our Taurus friends, and really push forward to making your dreams come true. But don't force it. There's a little bit of patience that's required, and there's a little bit of right timing so that you can be more in a flow as opposed to making things happen. All right, Cancer, let's see what we've got here. Get into the summer signs. All right, Cancer. Similar, it's kind of a blend of both. Wow, we're seeing a lot of cards that are similar. This is a very, very similar reading as to the Taurus friend. So this Taurus season, you Cancers are going to be feeling a little bit Taurian. So we've got the Hermit card, we have the Page of Wands, and we have the Star card. So what we're seeing for you guys this month is, again, the same information, the inner inquiry, the diving deep, the allowing yourself to be alone to process and integrate. It's going to actually show you the way of a new passion, or something might just spark within you that is even in more of alignment for yourself and is good to get you oriented towards your long-term goals and visions. But it's not going to be so evident for you if you don't take that time to reflect, to be quiet, to be still. And your job this month is to listen to what that small, still voice inside reveals for you, because it's going to spark a new passion that sets you on a slightly different trajectory that's even better than you have right now. All right, Leo. All right, Leo. Okay, so Leo, this is a really interesting read. It might not be how other people would see it, but I'm seeing this Emperor card, this Queen of Pentacles, and this Five of Cups. What I think you're going to be dealing with, Leo, this year or this month is how it is that you can parent yourself, your inner father and your inner mother, and dealing with the ways in which they haven't been optimal for you. We all could have had the best parents in the world, and none of them have met all of our needs. This month is to process and to realize where those gaps were in the nurturance, in the structure, in the discipline, in the presence, and figuring out ways that you can better nurture and father and mother yourself. That doesn't have to mean that you have to be all things to yourself. This could also be employing other people and pulling in different friends to help you with different areas of support. But what the key is to acknowledge and process that disappointment and use it as a way to illuminate ways in which you need to mature and level up and resource yourself. All right, Virgo. I feel like last month Virgo had a really good reading. Ooh, all right, one. Man, Virgo, I am pulling so many cards. They're all sticking together. It's so funny. So I'm going to read these in sort of like couples. So the first two cards that came together are the Death card and the Three of Cups. Then these came together, the 10 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, and then the 2 of Cups to cap it off. So what I'm seeing here with these, as reading these as one card, is there's going to be a big transformation in your social set, in who it is that you're friends with, who you socialize with, who is in your inner circle. And it's going to be time for you to let some of those relationships either go or grow. So either way, go or grow, it's transformation. It's changing in how you relate to people and how you socialize. Then it's showing here there's an influx of money coming through and new projects and new revenue streams. If it's not to do with actual money, it's this feeling of stability and abundance where there are some seeds that have been planted that are going to take off even faster than you knew. And it's going to go from 0 to 60 like a snap. Third, I would say with this sort of redefining your social relationships and how you spend your social time, there's going to be new people coming into the fold that might be replacing some of the old people. This could also be like a new love, a new kindred spirit, a new best friend. So as these certain relationships are transforming, there's creating space for new folks that might be even more in alignment with you from an emotional connection standpoint, from a creative standpoint, entering your life. Now I'm thinking about all my Virgo friends. I'm like, who's going to dump me? That's my Scorpio. All right, Libra. 1, 2, 3. All right, Libra. So here we go. I know the collective reading was saying there's a ton of momentum and nothing's going to slow you down, but there might be a little caveat here with our Libra friends. We've got the Ace of Wands, which is great for momentum, the 8 of Pentacles, but then this Hangman card. So what I'm seeing here is your passions and your interests and what gets you super fired up right now is not in alignment with your skill set. So it's like you could have these great ideas and these great passions, but not know how to do it. You might have to take a class. You might need to learn a skill in order to make that come to fruition. And because of that, you're not fully equipped to actualize your inspirations. There's going to be a pause here. There's going to be the suspension of momentum because you're going to have to kind of wait and go back and get the training you need, get the information you need, all of that. What is really cool about that opportunity is it's going to help you see things in a new way. You're going to even maybe optimize some of these ideas and inspirations because you're not just going to be running off of passion. You're going to be running off of passion, skill, and wisdom once you learn a little bit more about sort of like how to actualize these ideas. All right, Scorpio. I'm hoping for a good one. All right, 1. Wow. All right, Scorpio, we're seeing some different reoccurring cards again. Finally, a good month for Scorpio. We have the Emperor, we have the Magician, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is amazing. To me, with this Magician in the center, and then you see these on one on each side, it's showing this balance of your masculine and your feminine energies in order to manifest and create whatever it is that you want. It's saying you cannot deny either parts of yourself. You cannot have an overemphasis on the masculine. This is the part of you that has discipline, structure, ambitions, and drives. That has to be 50% of your focus and your energy and your embodiment in the right times. And then the other side of it is the other 50% has to be this more feminine, but this is actually a pentacle feminine, which means taking care of your body, nurturing yourself, nurturing your home, nurturing your businesses and your career and people who are working with you. And it's really being able to be in the flow and have both of these sides. But I want to focus on you this month, Scorpio. The Magician, this is under talked about sign of the card, is the Roman numeral 1, which is the I. This is the month to focus on you and you alone. No compromise, no dilly-dallying, wishy-washy, doing things that you don't want to do. This is like, how do you, just similar to the inner mother and father that we talked about, I think with Leo, you don't have to process grief there, but it's showing you've got to step into that sense of authority on both sides and do whatever you want to do. It's not being selfish, it's just being mindful of yourself and prioritizing the self this month. All right, Sagittarius. All right, Sag. This is a huge month. The Queen of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Four of Wands. This is a huge month for you for long-term planning and strategic vision and being very clear on what you want. And it means making a choice and choosing a direction and sort of, it's shit or get off the pot time. That's kind of the time for you. And it's time to make those leaps and propel yourself forward. And it's showing that if you choose that riskier path, there's going to be a lot of success, a lot of milestones, a lot of celebrations there. You can follow your passions. You don't have to lean back. We want you to lean forward and really execute some of these ideas that you had and not be distracted by the shiny object in front of you. This is like your long-term plan. Where do you want to be in 2, 5, 10, 20 years? And what path do you want to commit to now so that over time you can have exactly what you want? Also, remember to be very grateful for where you are in this moment while also longing and seeking what's coming next. You have to hold both things at once. All right, Capricorn. Ooh la la. Yay. Okay, this is really fun. So we're going to ask our Capricorn friends to stretch a little bit, and it's showing it might be the advice a little bit uncomfortable, but that's going to actually push them to their growth edge in a positive way. We've got the Taurus. The Empress is Venus in Taurus. We have the Empress. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. This is the tricky energy. So this month, we want you to really lean back into your feminine Empress energy. We want you to worry about being open, being in the flow, being playful, getting in touch with your sense of sensuality. This is Taurus season after all, and you are a fellow earth sign. So get into your body and start feeling yourself. See the beauty in the world. Allow yourself to feel beautiful and luxurious. Treat yourself. Literally treat yourself with this Ace of Pentacles. Like spend some money. It doesn't have to be a lot, but in ways that make you feel lavish and beautiful and sensual. This goes for men and women and anyone on the spectrum. We want you to feel and embody your beauty. And it's seeing that this might be a little unnatural for you. So as you dip your toe into feeling these ways, into treating yourself, into being more in the flow, there's going to be negative thoughts. You're going to feel conflicted about it. Do it anyway. This is part of your growth edge. Do it anyway. And I know you can. All right, Aquarius. We're seeing so many duplicate cards. It's really cool. Okay, Aquarius, we have the Five of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. So what we've got here going is there's going to be a lot of energies competing for your time and attention. And you might actually, if there's not that, the reverse of that is you've got to compete and put your elbows out and make room for yourself in the areas that you care about. And this month, it's you care about work. You care about, showing up and doing a good job and being rewarded financially and being rewarded by those around you that are saying good job. You want that, but it's showing that if you lay back and just expect these people to come to you and to give you these accolades, you might be disappointed. You have to be bold. You have to be your own biggest fan. You have to allow yourself to acknowledge yourself and do a good job because it's in your nature to do a good job, and the rewards will come. But don't lay back. Put yourself out there. And also I would say if you're having some sort of workplace conflict with these pentacles, it's okay to step into that and to stand up for yourself. This is not a month to play it small. It's the month to go full force. All right, Pisces. All right, we're pulling so many 10 of Pentacles for people, which goes with the collective reading, so just so much abundance for everybody. All right, Pisces, High Priestess, 6 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles, which has been a beautiful stalker card. We don't mind being stalked by this 10 of Pentacles. This month, dive into that intuition, have a meditation practice, use your tarot cards. It's really showing that your intuition is going to guide you. It's especially going to guide you through your relationships, especially old relationships relationships that have maintained throughout your lifetime. There might be people from the past that show up. There's going to be a lot of feelings and a sense of nostalgia coming up. That is really great. Just use your intuition to guide how it is that you show up in all of those circumstances. And then it's showing here, you're gonna feel so rich and abundant. Because I'm seeing the Six of Cups, to me it feels like you're gonna feel abundant when it comes to relationships and friendships and contact. But it's also showing you're going to feel just like really full in general. There might be some financial windfalls or some work successes that you're going to feel very, very proud about. So sounds like a good month. All right, last but not least, Aries. Ooh. This is mostly really great for everyone. So Aries, we have the Ten of Cups, the Temperance card, and the Six of Swords. So what we're seeing here is there's so much emotional fulfillment and contentment for you. There's so many people that love you, Aries. There are so many people out there who love and care for you and want to be in a reciprocal, open-hearted, connected relationship with you. It's showing this is an area where you need some healing. It's like there's some beliefs there that like you're not in the thick of the beliefs, but you're just slightly away, that maybe you're not worth it, or you have to earn love or overproduce or show up in certain ways that diminish your energy and subtly diminish your self-esteem. This is saying like there's some healing that needs to be done just to understand that you are loved, that you have a community of people, you have family that wants to be there for you. Do not listen to those voices or those tendencies to deflect, not take compliments, not reach out to people. When you reach out to people to connect with them, it is not selfish because you are giving them the opportunity to show up for you and to be there for you. And it's a generous, generous act. So have a mantra for this month be, I am loved, or a mantra could be, people are there for me, or when I show up for people, it allows people to show up for me. Just come up with some sort of mantra that's really healing that you believe in, and you're gonna have a great, great month. All right, I am so hyped after doing those readings because they were all so positive. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. You can always go back and listen to last month's Tarotscope to see how that panned out for you. This is looking like a very, very uplifting month for most of us. So I hope that we all make the most of it. Wishes are going to be fulfilled this month. Anything you want can happen. You just got to take that action, take that initiative, and believe that it is true. All right, thanks, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.